So the story of the Buddha is the story of a prince who lived in India around 500 BC. His name was Siddhartha until he received the name Buddha, which means he who has awakened. And even though this story gets represented in religious texts as some magical, mystical thing that depicts the Buddha as a god, I think it's really important to realize that not only is the Buddha a human being, but he's also all of us. The king wanted his son to be a great ruler, so he spent all his time and effort to try to shield his son from anything unpleasant. Eventually, the prince decides that he wants to see the outside of the palace. But when Siddhartha goes out, he does see an old person, a sick person, and actually a corpse. He's very disturbed by this, but eventually he decides that he wants to go out into the world and figure out what's up with suffering. So this is what I think this part of the Buddhist story is telling us, is that oftentimes suffering really is the spark that begins our spiritual path.